All right, welcome back to the second half hour of Daytime Tri-Cities. It is a Mo Monday. We're always excited to welcome Miles from Mo's.
One of the best days of the week, Mo Monday, right?
Yes, the good stuff going on over there at Mo's. And of course, I say you brought everything but the kitchen sink, but when you guys travel, you're used to this. I mean, it's amazing how much you can fit in those little cars.
It's so I've got 3 catering vans, and we have literally packed one of those vans before with 400 burrito boxes. I mean, we catered for Dobbins Bennett one time and had 400 burrito boxes, and another time we catered to 2,000 people at the Bristol hospital, and that was even more insane. So, we can bring it. It don't matter if it's 5 people or if it's 2,000 people. I've got enough food to take care of you.
Oh, that is for sure. It just keeps, you just have no idea how much they can put in those little vehicles. And we were talking about just this crazy holiday weekend, and of course Thursday is all turkey, everybody's at home. But I promise everybody, by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are ready to totally switch it up.
Yeah, so, while you're out shopping on Friday, if you're out at the Pinnacle in Bristol, we'll have a full staff ready to go, smiling faces. Or if you don't want to come into the store, you want to grab something quick, because let's be honest, you're going to be tired after shopping, and you're going to be tired of all the turkey. And I don't know about you, but I get tired after I ate turkey. I don't know what it is. But you can come by.
Special stuff they put in all that turkey.
I don't know what it is, but you can definitely come by the store, get a meal kit. You can order it through the app, which is pretty cool. Call into the store and order it that way. You can, if you want to book a catering with me, a small catering for your family, anytime, you can call the store, press option 1, it goes directly to me. So, we make it easy for you. My goal with this restaurant and our staff is to make things easier for people. We want to make it where less work for you, great food, and, it's easy, and it's a no-brainer. Just come to Mo's. Welcome to Mo's, right?
It's fun. This is fun food. Okay, and let's talk about the food, because you literally, which is this when you're ordering? What did you bring today?
So this is a fajita bar, and it's for 20 people, but it's technically enough food for everybody to have 2 fajitas. So not everybody's going to do fajitas. Some people do nachos. Some people can do tacos. The fajita bar is our best bar in my opinion. It comes with rice, beans, your choices of 2 meats, queso cheese dip, grilled peppers, grilled onions, lettuce, shredded cheese, sour cream, pico de gallo, salsa, and of course our guacamole. Which
your guacamole, I mean, that stuff is amazing. It is so fresh and delicious. You guys make a ton of that every morning.
So we have to come in real early to cut those avocados and dice the onions. I mean, there's nothing in we do not have a freezer, no microwave. Everything is made fresh daily in our store. We don't believe in that stuff. So we don't believe in adding anything extra to our food. We make it the way we want to make it, and I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. And then we have to show this, because this is the stuff I love. It's just a big tub of what we like to call liquid gold.
So, there's not one person that calls me and books a catering that I don't ever let them leave without that, okay? Because that's one of our staples. Mo's is, made for, we're all about our burritos, nachos, and stuff like that, but our queso cheese dip is our staple. I mean, we even have a day where we give free queso because it's so big. So our queso cheese dip, it has to be a must. So.
Yeah, and I love the app. It does make it so easy, and it's always fun to watch people come through and to see how they make their plate, because everybody's is completely different. I think you can tell a lot about a person by the way they come at this bar.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So let's talk about that for a second. People sometimes come into the store, they see our crazy big menu board, they hear us say, "Welcome to Mo's," and it can sometimes be a lot, but what I try to tell our customers when they're walking in, they're looking at our menu, just make what you want. And it's the same thing with this catering bar. It's a fajita bar, but make what you want. And that's the same thing when it comes to our store. We're here to serve you. We're here to give you what you want. And if you want to sit here and do something crazy with a fajita or a taco or nachos, then do it, because we give you plenty of options.
So many options. And then this, of course, you got your Thanksgiving leftovers. You'll always have plenty, so you can have a little leftover, and the next day you can do something else. You can do the fajita one day and the nachos the other.
Yeah, absolutely. So it gives you that. You can do, like you said, fajita or nachos, or just heat up the queso cheese dip and literally sit there. I mean, you eat 1 chip of queso and cheese, you're going to be eating the whole bag, and you're going to be like, oh, what did that happen? How'd that happen?
All right.
Yep.
Well, we know you're going to be busy. It all starts, of course, Black Friday.
Yep.
They're going to be rolling those burritos at Moe's Southwest Grill. And, of course, Miles is right there at the Pinnacle. So much fun. Check out the website for more information, or you can give him a call at the number right there.